Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am here with the topic if clauses. If clauses is a topic, very important topic to the learners and as well as those who are preparing for the competitive exams. And if you see the clause, what is a clause? It's a group of words, gives complete meaning, and it contains subject and verb. A combination of subject and verb. And what is if clauses here? If is a condition. Applied, condition applied, if condition is applied. So these if clauses are of three types. Before starting my class, I'd like to tell you one thing, that many are asking me to make a video using only English, and some are asking me to use native language, is my Telugu. Basically I am from Telugu medium background student up to intermediate. From degree onwards, I was in English medium only, but up to intermediate I was Telugu medium student. Here I'd like to tell you one thing, those who are asking me to teach in Telugu too. Listen, a student of 10th class or the above can easily understand English. If you go on listen in Telugu, you may not develop your skills in English. So I request you to listen in English completely. You can easily understand and you can catch the subject too. I can assure you. Okay. Now let us see the subject. These if clauses are of three types. If you see the three here, I'll clearly explain to you. First one, if you see the first condition, the first if clause, if you see, that is a possible condition, real and probable conditions. Possible, real and probable conditions. There are many chances to happen that. And in that if you see the structure of that, in if clause no, there will be two sentences. In these three types, you will get two sentences. Then you see in the first sentence you see if plus V1. So that is simple present tense, applying the if there before. Later, will, shall or V1. Will or shall plus V1 means simple future. So simple present and simple future is the first type. What is the type? It is a possible condition, real condition and probable condition. And if you see the next one, this one is the hypothetical condition. Hypothetical condition means just imaginary, just unreal. That will not be happen. So we can imagine that, if it happens, okay, hypothetical, imaginary, just completely imaginary. We will be in a trance, we will be just imagining like that. So that is the second condition. And in that condition if you see if plus V2, the past form you will get there. And in the second half, would, should, could or plus V1. Would or should or could plus V1 you will get there. And if you see the third type, impossible condition, it had happened already earlier, but that is not going to happen now, already past, that had happened. So impossible, already completed conditions, those are. The thing that had already completed, that will not happen. So we are thinking that if it happened, I would have done so, like that. So if plus had plus V3 in the third one, and in the second half would or could or should plus have plus V3. These are the three types I'm going to explain to you in this video. Okay, now let us see the first in detail. Keep on watching. And now I'd like to tell you one thing. Whatever you watch the subject now, watch from beginning to the end. I request you not to skip the video. If you skip the video, that you may miss some points in between. Thus you may not understand the topic completely. Yes, so better you watch complete video without skipping it. Then you will not miss any and you will get the complete grip on the subject here. And you will get the gist of the topic. Got it? Keep on watching. Let us see the first one. Possible, real, probable conditions, if clauses. Now you observe these three sentences. See, now we are in the type 1. That is possible, real and probable conditions. If you see the first sentence here, you take precautions, you will be safe. What is a clause? A clause is a group of words which have a subject and verb. Here is the subject, you is the subject, take is the verb. Yes? And here you and be are the subject and verbs. Two sentences we got here. And if you are asked to change this in, apply the if clause here, how you can apply here? You see, the sentence is in the simple present tense. You see, take, T-A-K-E, take na. You take precautions, you take, simple one, V1 this one. And here, will be safe, future, will indicates future there. And if you apply the if clause here, how you will get? You see now. If you take precautions, comma, what happens? You will be safe. This is a possibility is there. If you take precautions, you will be safe. There is a possibility to be safe if you take precautions. Yes, that is the real and this is the probability. And three conditions, three are synonyms, similar. See, if you take precautions, you will be safe. Now see the second one. You must attend the interview, you will be selected. See, apply if clause here. If you attend, no need to write must here. If why you are applying if clause there? If you are applying now, if you attend the interview, comma, you will be selected. Yes, what you did here, you removed must here. You must attend the interview. No need to write must there. You will be selected. If you attend the interview, you will be selected. And obey the rules, otherwise you will be punished. If you not obey the rules, otherwise no need. You can remove otherwise here. You will be punished. If you not obey the rules, otherwise you will be punished. If not, you will be punished. Yes, no? If you not obey the rules, you will be punished. So applying the if clause, you see three different types of sentences I had given here. But those three come under first type only. Okay? In the simple present tense you will get here, and simple future you will get in the second half. See, if you take permission, you take, simple present tense, you will be. If you attend, simple present tense, subject plus V1, you will be selected, will be. Okay? If you not obey, even though it is negative, it's a you plus obey, V1, you will be punished. So, simple present and simple future combination, this one, possible, real and probable conditions, this first type. Got it, I think so? These three are the examples. Now let us go to the second one. Now if you see the second type, this is just impossible and just hypothetical, just imaginary. That's it. If plus V2 in the first half, and would, should, could plus would or should or could plus V1 in the second half, you see. Now if you see the sentence, if you see, I don't have money, I can't buy this bag. I don't have money, I can't buy this bag. Okay? If I had money, I don't have money, I can't buy this bag. If I had money, I could buy this bag. If I had money, I could buy this bag. See here, I don't have money, I can't buy this bag. See, here, both are negative. I don't have money, I can't buy this bag. If I had, I could have. No? If I had money, I could buy this bag. I could buy. Could plus V1. Buy only. B-U-Y, buy. This is the second type. I am not a principal, so I will not declare the holiday. Now you see, the students know, if I were a principal, I could have declared a holiday. They'll tell like that now. I am not a principal. If I were a principal, if I were a principal, what will happen? I would declare the holiday. Okay? If I were a principal, I would declare the holiday. Thus, how you can change from applying the if clause here. He is not maths teacher, so he will not teach maths. He is not a maths teacher, he will not teach maths. How can you apply if clause there? If he, when you get in the question is, am, is, are, any. When you are applying if clause there, you should write only were, not was. You shouldn't apply was there, only were you should apply. For am, is, are, for those three, whenever you apply if clause, then you need to write only were, W-E-R-E, were. If he were, see, if I were, I am not a principal, and if I were a principal, you should not apply was here. Okay? He is not a maths teacher. If he were a maths teacher, if he were a maths teacher, what? He would teach maths. He would teach maths. This is the second type, ma. See, in the second type, no, this is just a hypothetical condition. It's not happened. It will not happen also. So, if I were like that, that will happen in such a way. I don't have money, I can't buy this car. So, if I had money, I could buy this car. If I had. So, that will not happen. Just imaginary hypothetical. I am not a principal, I will not declare the holiday. If I were a principal, I would declare the holiday. He is not a maths teacher, so he will not teach maths. If he were a maths teacher, he would teach maths. Okay? These are the three examples for the second type, and there is a third type. Keep on watching. Now you see the third type, this one. Completed, it's already completed. It had happened in the past. It will not happen again in the future or in the present. It's impossible, highly impossible condition, this one. In such conditions, if plus had plus V3 would here in the second half, would or should or could plus V3, the structure. You didn't call me, so I didn't come. If the sentence is given in this way, you didn't call me, so I didn't come. Both the things that had happened already, both the incident happened already. You didn't call me, so I didn't come. So, if you had called me, if you had called me, see the first one, you didn't call me, so I didn't come. If you had called me, I would have come. That both the sentences that had happened, the things that had happened earlier in the past, we are talking just if it happened, so that would have happened. So highly impossible, this one. The incidents, the sentence is highly impossible to be happen. So if you had called me, I would have come. Okay? He studied hard, so he passed the exam. He studied hard, so he passed the exam. Over those two. If he had not studied hard, what will happen? He would not have passed. How plus V3 na? He studied hard, so he passed the exam. If he had not studied hard, he would not have passed. He would have failed. He would not have passed. So, he studied hard, so he passed the exam. Both that had happened already. So, in the past tense. So when you apply the if condition there, if he had not studied hard, he would not have passed the exam. Both we will get in the negative. I asked my doubt, she cleared it. I asked my doubt, she cleared it. If not, if I had not asked my doubt, if I had not asked my doubt, what happened? She would not have cleared it. If I had not asked my doubt, she would not have cleared it. So this is the third type, ma. These are the three examples, ma. These are the three types in the if clauses. Got it, I think so. If not understand, just watch again. There are three if clauses are there. In the first one, the real, possible and probable condition. Second condition is just hypothetical, just imaginary, imagine. And the third one, that is highly impossible, that had happened already, but we are talking about that now. Got it? These are the three types. Whatever the type you get now, just remember the structure. Okay, in the first one, simple present, future, simple future. And in the second one, if clause is applied there, no, hypothetical, no. If that had happened means the past tense and would plus V1, would plus V1. And in the third one, if plus had plus V3, would plus have plus V3. Both past tense only, past perfect only. Got it? And this is all about the if clauses, ma. And hope you understand this class well. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next video with another best topic. Bye for now.